ما با معترض حرف میزنیم، باید حرف بزنن مسئولین.
U.S. President Donald Trump is reportedly considering a limited military strike on Iran as nuclear negotiations stall. According to a Wall Street Journal report, Trump is weighing whether to begin any potential operation with a targeted strike. Hitting select military or government-linked sites before escalating further if Tehran refuses to halt uranium enrichment. The strategy under review would not begin with a full-scale assault. Instead, officials say the idea is to apply calibrated pressure. A contained strike could be launched within days, according to people familiar with internal discussions. If Iran continues to defy Washington, the plan could expand. Sources say incremental escalation is being discussed, starting small, then broadening attacks on regime infrastructure until Tehran either agrees to dismantle its nuclear program or faces severe consequences. Officials describe the approach as leverage, a way to force what the White House views as a more favorable nuclear agreement. But regional leaders are warning that even a limited strike could derail diplomacy for a prolonged period and risk spiraling into wider conflict across the Middle East. It remains unclear how close Trump is to authorizing action. On Thursday, the president said he would decide his course within 10 days, later suggesting the timeline could stretch to roughly 2 weeks.
Yeah, you said today on Iran, bad things will happen if Iran doesn't make
really
a
bad
deal.
things.
What will that?
I'm not going to talk to you about that.
Okay, can you explain though? What is the goal if there is a U.S. military
Well, we're
strike?
going to make a deal, or we're going to get a deal one way or the other.
But with a military strike, is it to wipe out their nuclear program?
I'm not going to talk to you about that, but we're either going to get a deal or it's going to be unfortunate for them.
And you said today 10 days. Have you given them a deadline firm to make a deal?
I would think that would be enough time, 10, 15 days, pretty much maximum.
The White House declined to comment directly on the reported plans, saying only that only President Trump knows what he may or may not do. The debate mirrors discussions during Trump's first term. In 2018, his administration considered what was described as a bloody nose strike against North Korea, a limited preemptive attack meant to signal seriousness over Pyongyang's nuclear ambitions. Ultimately, Trump chose diplomacy over force in that standoff, holding multiple high-profile summits, though they failed to produce lasting denuclearization. Now history may be repeating itself. With tensions rising and uranium enrichment continuing, Washington appears to be weighing a familiar question: apply limited force first, or risk losing leverage at the negotiating table? Whether this is brinkmanship or a genuine prelude to military action may become clear within days.